Talking too loud.
Okay. All right. Well, we have Amara La Negra, the singer, the actor, love and hip hop Miami superstar, and all the above. Congratulations on everything.
Well, thank you so much. Likewise. You know, living my best life, working hard, trying to make it like everybody else, and trying to succeed. And right now, obviously, we're not in our best times. But like I was telling you off camera, that I feel that, you know, moments like these really show the people that are going to fail and the people that are going to succeed, because life is what you make of it. You know, we have no control over what's happening, but we have control about our attitudes and what we're going to do moving forward. And I love to see that there's a lot of people on social media getting creative, you know, with their families or coming up with new business ideas, you know, so things happen for a reason.
Well, you know, we've been watching the glow up as well. So what unexpected success have you got? Yes, girl. You know, I have to mention this green eye because it's popping. It's pretty.
Girl, thank you. I got my makeup from Juvia. You see it?
I think it's
cheaply or whatever, you know. You know, creative ways. I'll tell you this much. I have cleaned my house up and down. I have cleaned, like I washed my car. I don't remember when was the last time I actually got a bucket of water and soap and washed my car. I took everything out of the cabinets, reorganized everything, facials, my own massages. Like, I'm just trying to come up with ways to feel comfortable being at home, because I have a feeling this is going to be, you know, it's going to be a while before this is, you know, officially over. And obviously doing music. Something that I just started doing now on Sundays is Vibe With Me Sundays for 3 hours with DJ Breezy. We're playing live music, chatting with fans, doing all those things. Now we're getting creative by doing interviews like this.
right.
I have my Andale challenge, it was my way of motivating people to stay home and to be productive. And I'm giving $500 through Cash App for the best Andale challenge contestant.
Right.
And it may not be too much for a lot of people, but $500 can come very handy for a lot of people. So, you know, I'm just trying to be creative while we're here.
And you have your little head pillows. Or did I say
that? Yes. I have my head pillows.
Yes. What made you get into making pillows?
Now, let me tell you something. Okay? We do a little bit of everything over here. And coming soon, I got booty pillows coming out soon.
Wait, whose booty? Your booty?
My booty.
Okay.
My booty pillows. Because, you know, I have a lot of friends that are like, oh, my God, I wish I had your booty. I'm like, well, now you'll be able to have my booty in your bed
right.
For $50. But right. Actually, no. If you go to my website, amaralanegra.com, you can buy the pillows now. And
so they're out now.
Yeah, and something else that I also am doing now with the crisis and everything that's happening. I also officially became part of the family of Cameo. Cameo is this app where a lot of artists and a lot of celebrities, athletes, etc. join in, and for a small fee, they'll do a personalized video for you. And in my case, I want to use, you know, some of the proceeds to help single mothers. I grew up with a single mother, and I can only but imagine how tough it has to be having a household full of children and not being able to work, or perhaps being fired from your job right now. So it may not be too much, but it's my way of being able to give back. So guys already know you can go check me out on Cameo, and I'll be doing these personalized videos, whether it is to promote your business, your birthday, whatever.
That's cool. If you're still thinking about other people and trying to give back at the same time, that's cool. Well, let's hop into Andale. Your new book is out. Okay, give me that money. Who else owes you money other than Julian?
You know what? Back. No, not at all. Andale is a song that pretty much was inspired in the fact that I'm in Love and Hip Hop Miami. This is my 3rd season. It's a very urban show, and I come from doing a lot of like more Latin influenced music or very Caribbean like. So I was like, well, let me come out of my comfort zone and try something different. And I most definitely have been inspired by the hip hop culture. I just had never done any hip hop or rap music. So I was like, what's the worst that can happen? And it actually turned out to be a great song. It's called Andale. It's everywhere available now, and I'm loving it. It's for other people.
Yeah, because you're rapping on there. That's like totally different for you.
It is. But you know what? That's what life is about. It's about trying different things. And I hate regretting not having done. So I'd rather regret saying like, damn it, you know what? I tried something, it didn't work out. But I'd rather not feel like, damn, I should have done this, or why didn't I try that? So Andale, available now on iTunes, Spotify, and all that good stuff. Go get it, coach. Check it out.
Get that bag, right. Well, what is we got to move into Love and Hip Hop Miami, of course. I know, girl, I know. But we love it. What is your relationship status with MJ? Is he, in the coronavirus, sticking up?
I'll tell you this much. Putting my personal life on TV, not even on social media, because anybody that knows me knows I have never made my personal life public. Because I just feel that obviously once you do that, you allow people to feel like, they can be judgmental about your relationship. And I didn't love in hip hop. I wanted to see if I thought it would be a good platform for him to showcase his music, to give him an opportunity to have the world see his talent. Things didn't necessarily turn out the way that I planned. I don't like to regret, because I feel that everything that happens in life happens for a reason. And I am grateful for him. He is a great person. He's a gentleman. He has been great to me and my mother. In life, nothing is perfect. You have your ups, you have your downs. Like, there's no such thing as a perfect, you know what I'm saying? You could see a perfect relationship right now, but behind closed doors, you truly don't know what's going on. So it's just been a lot. Will I make my relationship public again? I don't see myself doing it no time soon. Okay. So as far as the world needs to know, I am happy. I am okay. I am blessed, and I am focused in my career and what I need to be doing for myself. And that's all, I really want to share at this moment, because regardless of, people will always have something to say.
Right. I was shocked that you came out with your relationship, because you are pretty private. So, but we enjoy seeing that part of you. So that was cool. We appreciate that.
And I hope that my experience was able to inspire somebody, because I know that I'm not the only one that has gone through ups and downs in the relationship, or that has picked people that you may have thought that they were good and weren't, or vice versa, or whatever the case may have been, whether it was maybe reconnecting with my father that I did this season, maybe that was able to inspire someone. Like, at the end of the day, I just want to be able to inspire and motivate others,
Are you even friends with anyone outside of the show, like in real life? Because I know JoJo is like gone.
JoJo and I were most definitely much, much closer the first and second season. Mm-hmm. Actually, rather by the first season. The second one, as you guys saw halfway through it, things didn't turn out good. And unfortunately, that did put a lot of weight on our friendship. So, no. No. And then this season, we kind of, I'm a Libra. I'm anti-confrontational. I'm all about peace and love. Let's figure it out. I'm a big butterfly. I believe in unicorns. Like, let's just be friends and squash it. So we are okay now, but unfortunately, I don't feel that, we're not like the first season. I don't see that happening right now, but we're in a better space now for sure.
That's good. At least you're in a better space. That's a good thing.
Yeah. But away from that, I mean, realistically, I think that the people get really caught up on what they see on the show, and they may not understand that we filmed together for months and for hours, and people only get to see 1 hour once a week, and that story or that experience gets divided between commercial breaks and several other cast members. So you get to miss so much of what happened that caused a person to react a certain type of way. So, it's a lie. I don't really talk to any other cast member like that away from the show. And then once, we start filming again, then they bring us all back together. But it's almost better to be that way, because you stop yourself from dealing with all the drama.
That's good. Well, speaking of drama, Jocelyn is coming back on the show. How do you feel about that? Because she is a lot by herself.
Right. Unfortunately, I never had the opportunity of meeting her in person, nor did I get the opportunity of filming with her or anything like that. She had her own scenes and she had her own storyline this season. I personally don't know her, so I don't want to judge her based off what other people say of her. I'd rather judge her based off my personal experience with her. Thus far, we have only pretty much spoken like on Instagram. Like she'll like my picture, I'll like her, I'll be like, oh, you look good, or stuff like that, very lightly. But I don't know what to tell you. I know the same thing y'all saw. What did you see? You saw her for like 2 episodes, and then I never knew where she was at.
Yeah, right. Well, I have to ask you one other question. How did you feel when Trina said, you can't get 300,000 off of Amara La Negra to Julian? I was like, excuse me? I felt some type of way. How did you feel?
You know, the truth of the matter is that I did feel some type of way. I did discuss it with her off scene. I know that day she was very heated. She was, you know, going through her own personal situations. And me, I try to be a very understanding person. Maybe she's having a bad day. Maybe there's a lot of drama happening. Maybe she didn't really mean it that way. So I try to be as understanding as possible. Did it sound bad? It sounded terrible. And I'll say this about me. I am the type of, no matter what, I come from very humble beginnings. I feel that I started as a child star in the Latin market. So always growing in an environment where I always saw celebrities and I always saw luxurious things, even though I didn't have it. I always looked up to those people, but I still remain humble. A lot of people are very famous, and being famous doesn't mean that you financially are well off, right? And there was a point in my life where I had money, I was famous, and then I was famous and had no money. So no matter what, I have always kept my feet very grounded. I have my mother that's Caribbean, and she don't care about none of this. She will still whoop my ass at the end of the day. I'm still your mom, and she don't care about none of it. So she makes sure to keep me grounded. And with that being said, I just want to get to the point that I naturally am not the type of person to brag about the things that I have. Maybe once in a blue, you might see me post something like, bitch, you know, this is me, da, da, da. But I'm not that type of person, you know. I don't brag about how much money I have, the things that I have, and none of those things, because I was in the other side of the bridge not till the other day. And I'm here today, we don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. So when she said that comment, was it hurtful? Yeah. Did it make me feel uncomfortable? Yeah. Did I wanna go out of my element and perhaps tell her blah, 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 but that's not what I want to portray. That's not what I want to show. And with that being said, I mean, look, I live a very decent life. I am blessed. As a matter of fact, unfortunately, what just happened with quarantining and Corona stopped me from buying another investment property. And I do my things differently. Some people like the Gucci bags and the Versace's and all this. I like real estate and I like land and I like to know that my money's secure. Everybody has different mentalities.
There you go. Well, I love you and your mom's relationship. She is your biggest fan and cheerleader.
Yes.
I love it. What does she have to say about all the craziness that goes around?
My mom feels like, mira, mija, deal with it. This is part of life. If God has blessed you with an opportunity in being in this platform and showcasing your artistry and who you are, go for it. Will there be a lot of jealousy, you know, a lot of envy, a lot of haters, a lot of all that? Yeah, most definitely. And I think I think this season, you know, I came out of my character a little bit. On the first season, it happened as well. And I think that people are so used to seeing me like this nice, you know, bubbling. So the one day I'm just like, ah! People are like, oh my God, Amara, I can't believe this. But at the end of the day, there's only so much you can take. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta let them know, listen, I'm a lady, but don't get me. I was still.
All right.
Okay. But my mom's my supporter. She's my biggest fan. She supports me no matter what, and she's always there to give me good advice.
Awesome. And I love Andale. I mean, honey, bring that bag, that check. I like the new sound. I like you rap. Yes. All of it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and move into finish the sentence. So you got to fill in the blank. Yes, girl. Okay. And either or. So it's real quick, so you have to answer it to wrap us up.
Okay.
All right, we're going to start with finish the sentence. So blank is the last time I tried something new.
Yesterday was the first time I tried something new.
Yesterday was, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you care, but I actually tried on some foot detox pads. That was kind of weird, but hey, I tried something new.
Foot detox pads.
I know you haven't heard about it. Exactly.
Look it up.
Try it. Look it up. Look it up.
Okay. All right. Blank gets in the way.
Tits get in the way. I'm over it. Like, look, it's too much. Before I didn't have any, then I bought them, and then I just want to return them.
No take backs.
No take backs. No take backs.
I wish I spent more time doing blank.
I wish I spent more time dancing. Dancing really makes me happy. And it's a great workout, too.
Yeah, I seen that flat stomach you've been flaunting everywhere.
Okay, but let me tell you something. At the end of this quarantine, I don't know if this stomach's going to be that flat, because I keep going to that refrigerator.
Oh, me too, me too. Okay, I would do blank if I wouldn't be judged.
I would be more naked if I wouldn't to be judged. Like if people thought cellulite is what's in now, girl, let me tell you about me, okay? If they said stretch marks, cellulite, all that, just let it hang out is a new thing, I will be naked all the time.
Okay, blank is the song I use to set the mood.
Blank is a song I use to set the tone, like a sexy tone, or like what type of tone?
It's up to you. Your interpretation.
Okay, so I like EDM music. I like dance music. I like music that makes you feel like you're in an elevator or you're at Forever 21. So like one of those type of music just made me bubbly. So I don't know. EDM music makes, turns the mood for me.
Okay, foreskin makes me feel blank.
Who?
Foreskin makes me feel blank.
What's foreskin? I just want to know because the people need to know, just in case they don't understand.
That's that extra skin that a man has on his penis. Ooh, uncircumcised.
Okay, an uncircumcised man makes me feel like, I'm gonna tell you, it don't make me feel like no type of way.
But your face.
Well, not me personally. Okay, here's the thing. To me, it's not about the skin. It's about the hygiene. If you're with a man that's very clean, or he knows that he wants you to be all up in it, you're gonna be like, oh, baby, you know what I'm saying? Give me one moment and go pull it back, wash it up, and come back. So I think it's more about the hygiene than the skin. How would it make you feel? Really?
Yeah, because I feel like things are getting trapped in there. So if it's getting trapped, I don't want to.
But you know what? I really feel that one, if the guy has really good hygiene, and two, if you really like the guy, you don't even see all that extra. Oh, you do see it, but you try not to see all that skin. Right. You just see what I'm saying? Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's move into either or real quick. You have to choose.
Okay.
Stomach or chest?
Stomach or chest? Stomach.
Okay.
Because I like my guys with a belly.
Sexting or nudes?
Sexting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Swollen foot or one ear?
Swollen foot or one ear? Okay, one ear.
Okay, alter ego, Rhapsody or Cardi B?
Alter ego?
Alter ego, so your second personality. Rhapsody or Cardi B?
Oh, Cardi.
And give or receive?
Receive shit. Look, okay, I'm tired of giving.
Well, I hope you have fun. I have fun. Thank you for being so open and talking. You are super cool and sweet. And your eyes shut.